Hello everyone and welcome back to Students of Gaming. This is Twain and with me we have KY
Yo.
and Shane.
Kamehameha.
We're playing Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 2. So this is it's a 1v1 fighting game, but like it has its own campaign mode that goes over the entire story and Dragon Adventure, as Gohan just explained. And this will be good because we're all DBZ fans, but KY kind of fell off after the Frieza saga, so this would be a good introduction for him into the rest of the show that happened. And then Shane and I, we're all caught up with Super, so we watch a lot. Not the dub, mind you, the sub.
With the annoying Goku voice.
Yes. Oh, God. All right, we'll get into all that later. I hate his... He's like 5. He's not 5 years old. Anyways, so we are going to... I kind of explained some basics early on to these guys because this game's kind of complicated because of the different things you can do.
Would summon a dragon to grant a wish.
You knew that part, right, KY?
Yes.
This
The Dragon Balls?
is the story of those
Yes,
whose
the
lives
Dragon
were
Balls.
touched by the Dragon Ball.
Or maybe the Dragon Balls were the ones that were touched by the story of these people.
Hey, you came!
Hi, Goku!
I was starting to get bored. What do you say? Should we have some adventures in the world of Dragon Ball Z? My friends and I have plenty of experience with intense fighting. Oh, a new scenario.
Alright, so yeah, I've played a little bit. I got into it a bit recently, yeah, like I said, you can go through all these different sagas. So, we'll start off with... What's Faithful Brother? Is this the... Oh, this is...
The movie or something?
No, it's,
A story event makes... I don't know what's going on. There's a free event. Well, if you clear a story event, you can reach your current goal, but there might be hidden story events even I...
Alright, Goku, you're not a great... Shut up! How would you ever talk that much? Oh, this is a what-if story. If Raditz, I think, becomes good instead of bad, we'll skip that one for now. We'll go back to it after the Saiyan Saga. For now, we'll start with Saiyan Saga. So, one interesting thing about playing in the story mode is you get stuff to boost your character. Is you can kind of determine how you like to sculpt your character. They all have their set moves and stuff, but in terms of health, defense, attack, key bonus, all that stuff can be influenced by the items that you're using on your character. So who wants to start?
I'll start.
Okay, so KY will start with Mysterious Alien Warrior. We'll start at level 1, just because this game is actually not super easy for first-timers. So we'll start there, and that should allow you time to explore a little bit without just getting destroyed. It also has a world map.
Time and again, Goku and his friends have successfully defended the Earth from powerful villains. But now, an evil alien menace has descended upon Earth, the Saiyans. The first to arrive was Raditz, Goku's older brother. And following close behind was Vegeta, soon to become Goku's fiercest rival. The countdown to the Day of Destiny has begun.
Oh yeah, I forgot Raditz was Goku's brother.
Spoiler alert.
There we go. There we go. So yeah, Raditz is the guy who first comes. You start off as Piccolo because Raditz sees Piccolo before he ever sees Goku. So that's your world map. I think you can press X to kind of to fly around faster. Is it? Is that working? There you go. Yeah. So you have several cities. The one that's marked in red is the story event, but you can also check the other cities for Dragon Balls and items and people to talk to.
Oh.
I think there's north. Yeah, there's just northwest, east, and south city, and I think fortune teller Baba has a place too, who is Roshi's sister. She has a store where you can buy shit from her.
Oh, that's right.
There's Yancha.
Strongest character in DBZ.
Yeah, absolutely. If you go to wait, let me do it. If you go to Baba's item shop, you can buy various Z items.
Yeah, that's pretty fierce.
I I feel like it was.
Let's just not walk. Let's just go.
No, you actually can't. What I meant by you could go into the city, I mean you could go into this little square area.
Hamburg.
Okay, it doesn't look like there's an item around. So you can go back up with R1.
Alright.
It's actually a Japanese type of hamburger.
What kind of hamburger? Like, is it just a hamburger that's made in Japan, or do they do something different with it?
Well, say it's like a hamburger patty, but like it's filled with like potato, like crushed bread and shit like that. With, like,
that
some, meat
sounds
sauce on top.
spectacular.
Oh, it's amazing.
Can I find a recipe of this?
Yeah.
This is the most annoying character in Dragon Ball.
Oh man.
If you don't equip the items, even if you win battles, you won't gain experience.
Oh.
You don't know who that is. You'll learn who that is.
Why is he talking to us now?
Oh, I only need
It's
2
the
Dragon
Saiyans,
Balls.
though, right?
Yeah, I mean, he still existed though.
This is true.
He just didn't know who anybody was. Okay, so the Baba shop is in the southwest corner. I think we got some. I think I spent all my money though. But I wanted to have you guys start on my file since my characters are upgraded a little bit. You can kind of see. Yeah, that's her. This is her shop, so you get a look at it. You can go in and at least see what type of stuff she's selling. There she is. Did you ever watch Dragon Ball, KY?
No.
Even hell runs on money. So she's Master Roshi's sister.
Okay.
She had a much more prominent role in Dragon Ball than she did in Z.
Gotcha.
In fact, there's a whole saga based around her character.
Money makes the world go round. What
Oh,
do you
my
want?
voice wasn't anywhere close.
Which Z item do you want?
So yeah, health +1, ki +1. I think you can level them up, or you can buy higher ones eventually, or something like that.
Alright.
Oh, I do have a lot of money. But the +1s aren't really worth buying because you'll get them kind of randomly anyways. And I think I have a bunch of them. Wait, go back to buy. Because you can press L and R1 to switch between the different...
There we go.
No, I'm sorry. Press left and right. There you go.
Okay.
So support type. You would actually have to click on those to see what they all are. Because Cool Mind doesn't really tell you what the hell... or I am the champion. They do very specific things. Oh, explanation is square. Sorry. Didn't read.
Cool.
So you get +1 dragon homing uses. Vitality gradual recovers slightly. Oh, so you can use them with the androids, but with nobody else because they're androids, so they can get their energy back. Why would you know what? Never mind.
Gravity device.
During battle, your opponent's speed will go down. Oh, that's pretty.
Magic beast.
Yakon. You
who's that
gradually
guy?
steal your opponent's. Oh, wow, that's pretty good.
Cool mind.
Now I don't know. These might be consumables.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, instead of them being like a permanent thing. So keep that in mind. Fusion. So you can fuse 2 things to make something interesting happen. Dragon Radar helps find Dragon Balls. Which honestly, I don't remember what the hell getting 7 Dragon Balls does.
In the game?
Yeah.
I wish for immortality.
Yeah, oh look, I can't lose throughout the entirety of the game as long as I'm this one character. So while we're Piccolo, I'll just say that Piccolo is my favorite character, personally.
Piccolo?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because he was Vegeta before Vegeta was Vegeta. I like the idea of villains becoming enemies. He had a cloak that was awesome.
Cloak is pretty badass.
He's kind of the demon look. It turns out he's more of a slug person, but still got the demon look, kind of. I mean, the cloak, man.
The cloak is pretty raw.
He had a weighted cloak. I'm like, can I have a
Especially when
weighted
he
cloak?
takes it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Even though as time goes on, it really matters less.
Yeah.
You're not Kakarot. Who are you? Tell me.
So the green man thinks he's pretty tough.
What? His power is... Can Piccolo withstand
Strong?
this
Weak?
mysterious invader's monstrous
Middling?
onslaught?
The same as yours?
Oh, they throw you with the cliffhanger right here?
Well, yeah.
That's pretty rough.
Alright, so press triangle?
Does nothing.
All right, press X. Oh, yeah, press X. So if you go to Evolution Z, you can see what he's equipped with. So yeah, click on Z item. You see he has that stuff equipped.
Okay.
So then if you go out, you see it in the in his parameters.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so that's how you can kind of keep track of your stats.
Cool.
I kind of have them spread out amongst everybody because I am far from an optimal player, but this game is super fun, so time to play. All right, so kick his ass. Special battle. And, as Shane so astutely pointed out, they have TMs next to their name.
Going against Raditz TM, though.
Because Toei is apparently really concerned about the copyright rights. For those that don't know, TM means that there is a common law trademark on it from its use, and R means that there's a registered trademark, one that's actually registered with the USPTO.
He just wants you to know we own these characters.
So yeah, just pressing square is your basic attack, but then you can also hold square to do the power moves.
Getting my ass handed to me.
Yeah, but you have so much more health than he does. You see there's several health bars that they had to go through to get to the green. Triangle is the shooting the random energy balls that mean nothing. Using X when you're near him will grab. Circle is guard. But I don't think you can guard. I don't think you can guard from those rush attacks. But you can guard against energy blasts. There you go. And then if you press start and want to go to your skill list, like all fighting games, it tells you exactly how to use certain moves.
Yeah, let's do that. So I can do something.
Kaiko-sen.
Unblockable attack. Cool.
Oh, okay.
So, like, say for full power there, it says L2 up and circle. Do I do that sequentially, or?
You do it simultaneously.
Oh, okay.
What does Kaiko-sen mean? Because I don't remember that move in the game, or I don't remember it ever being called Kaiko-sen.
Well, it sounds like a straight beam, I think, or like something. Yeah, I don't know. I almost thought it was like a blockable attack. Like the very literal English translation.
Oh yeah, Kaiko-sen. Unblockable attack. So yeah, Piccolo. Awesome dude.
Vegeto's my favorite.
I also thought I really liked the Piccolo Junior saga at the end of Dragon Ball when they're all fighting each other.
I've actually never seen Dragon Ball.
You've never seen any Dragon Ball?
Yeah, bits and pieces, but yeah, like never like the entirety.
I mean, it's arguably better than Z.
Okay,
but
probably yeah.
I'm not going to make that claim, but I can understand why people would say that. Wow, what'd you just do?
Taunted.
Oh,
I guess.
Wait, did you get into it like after you watched like it on Toonami and stuff like that, or what?
I watched Z before I watched Dragon Ball. I actually watched it. I think after the first time I finished Z.
Was it? Where was it on? It was just like online.
I found it online.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This is probably about. I only first finished Z for the first time. Maybe like 7 years ago.
Okay.
Even though it's obviously been finished for quite a while. I watched through the Cell saga when I was in high school, or late middle school, early high school, something like that. And then I did not watch the Boo saga.
No, oh shit, the Boo saga was alright.
And then I finally watched the Boo saga. It's fine. I just think it drags like a lot.
It's pretty long, yeah.
The Cell saga is interesting because you can basically break it up between the Android and Cell saga. So it keeps it's a nice gradual progression. Yeah. It's just now suddenly it's the Cell saga. Like that's interesting.
Majin Vegeta versus Goku.
Yeah, and that was really good. But then you find out it's lessened because I don't want to spoil the K1, but because he'll see that eventually. But anyways, people always are like, "Oh, Vegeta's so awesome because he is no other character in the show had the same character progression as he did." And I was like, well, except for the fact that Piccolo did it first and more dramatically than Vegeta did. So if you want to talk about dynamics, he's actually a much more dynamic character than Vegeta is. Just because it happened earlier doesn't make it less. Because
still part of the entire series.
Well, because he not only went from a dude who was basically evil, wanted to take over the world, and in fact took Gohan initially for that reason. No! Oh, you almost got him though. That's okay though. You're actually supposed to lose this fight.
Oh,
That's why it's special battle.
Gotcha.
The only reason, I mean, because I have him so like, see clear, because I had him souped up. Like it gets closer because of that reason. Although you started getting the hang of it pretty well.
Wait, what happens if you kill him?
Nothing. I don't think there's. I don't think you ever get anything for doing that.
Like the entire like series just changes.
Yeah. Like, oh wow. I guess that's that.
Vegeta comes dead.
Yeah.
Season premiere, also the season finale.
Yeah. Well, the Earth dies because Vegeta still knows about it. Well, no, they never would have heard about the Dragon Balls, I suppose. Though they probably would have came and investigated, you would have think. Yeah. Then Goku would have never died in King Kai, and then they would have just outright lost.
Yeah.
Why has this dark stranger come to Earth?
That is the question. Well, we will find out on the next episode of Students of Gaming. So, how'd you feel about that in your first fight?
It was cool. It was cool. Once I get the hang of it, it'll probably look better to watch.
All right. Well, next up, Shane gets a crack at Raditz.
Oh, yes.
So, until next time, class dismissed.